Shut up.
Russian OnlyFans stars moaning after they're banned from OnlyFans during Ukraine invasion. Drink some vodka, you walking bitches.
Well, looks like some of these ladies are going to have to, roll back the clock and make their money the hard way.
Real jobs? Yeah, because sex work is not real work. Literally, you're turning a camera on during something you would ordinarily do in private.
Well, if they want to
That's the extent of it.
If they want to catch up on the cash they're missing out for OnlyFans, they got to get down with the more cock.
More cock.
You're going to have to service a whole lot of cocks at a time.
Oh, and some of these chicks on OnlyFans, they have a bit of an oral fixation, if you know what I mean. Ugh.
Well,
From Russia, without love. Adult entertainers have been blocked from OnlyFans amid financial sanctions imposed on the country following its invasion of Ukraine. Several kinky content creators spoke out on Sunday saying they were unable to share new videos and access money earned in their OnlyFans accounts. In short term, I don't have money to live. Many models are faced with this. Nobody thought it could happen. User Bunny Mommy said to Rolling Stone.
Well, if you can't get your money,
woo,
just go out and suck some dicks.
What was I saying earlier about? Because, oh, my Lanta.
She is not going to starve.
No, she's not. She can live off her fat for a few more minutes.
Oh, here we go with this blue hair.
Oh, my Lanta.
Get out of here.
Yeah, well, what do we say about the poisonous tree frog syndrome?
They warn you with their colors.
There it is.
There it is.
Feminism trying to convince men that they get to dictate their value to us. How's that going for you, ladies?
Not working out, huh?
Not going too well.
6.5 men out of 1,000 are getting married.
Yeah, you can dictate your own self-worth. We encourage you to do that. In fact, if you did, it would probably solve a lot of your own problems. But instead, you decide that you're going to try to shame us for having standards of our own. Not really going to work out when you're dealing with the gatekeepers to commitment.
Well, I mean, all you really got to do is go to a dating profile of a woman and look through all of the crazy hoops that you have to jump through just to have the privilege of talking with her. But if a man does that, you're a pig. You're a misogynist. I'm sorry. I don't want to break my spine if you should roll over one night. I can't haul you over the 8-foot wall. You're too fat.
Yeah.
And I am not going to triple my grocery budget because you can't stop the Tourette's of the elbow, and you just throw endless sources of food in your fat face.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but the chick on the right, you try to do reverse cowgirl with that, you're going to wind up breaking your dick.
Yeah, that girl is...
That's Bunny Mommy.
She's really on the verge of becoming a Tyrannosaurus Rexitis right there.
She still has the thin face.
For now.
For now, but, I mean, she's probably in her early 20s.
Yeah, she looks like she's 20.
By the time she's 26, 27, it's going to be all over.
Yeah.
As in, all over when she's rolling around and you got to slap her thigh to ride the wave in.
Yeah, it's all over except for the double pizzas.
You got to roll her in flour to find the wet spot.
And I'm sure she's got a girdle and stuff on there. I mean,
Oh, yeah. I mean, that is a corset.
Yeah.
That's industrial strength, my friend.
And they put these women in those so they can accentuate the tatas.
The ta-ta-ta.
And the French call that a colletage.
A colletage, yeah.
It's on a platter.
It's on a platter is quite a wonderful thing.
It is.
Well, as long as they're good-sized tits, because she's genetically gifted.
Yeah.
Any woman can gain 300 pounds and have a huge rack of tits. Doesn't mean they're going to look good.
And we did a video called Recon the Mother.
It's going to look like somebody popped out Homer Simpson's eyes on the Total Recall planet and they're just like the crown.
Those big tits and long legs, if you're not careful, become big legs and long tits.
Big legs and long tits.
You don't need that.
It's not good, man. World's smallest stripper. Apparently this is a title. 32, trolled for dating a guy 19 who's twice her height.
So what?
I don't care.
Neither do I.
Why is this news? That's my question.
I don't know. Good on him. I mean, I myself am not into it, but if that's his thing, that's his thing.
Sassy Cassie. She's 32, told that she's received dozens of cruel comments on her social media accounts since she began romancing her 19-year-old beau. Oh, fuck me sideways. Blake. Last summer. Damn it! Now I know why I don't remember this one. I blocked it out.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna get so much for this.
Blakey, midget shaky.
Yeah, Blake the Flake wants the sassy Cassie. Can't even slap her thigh and ride the wave in, man. It's like throwing a.
I had a friend of mine who did some time in Korea.
Yeah.
And when he showed up, his platoon took him out to the bars, and he had to bang the midget.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, didn't you say like he went back?
He went back for more. He
and
liked
thirds?
it. He said, He goes, it was kind of shocking at first, but she was quite talented.
Well, I mean, if everything is smaller, chances are, I mean, it might be kind of a tight fit.
No.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he told me the stories. He was 3 sheets to the wind, and
well, of course he
balls
was.
off. That was hilarious.
It is what it is, you know. So how many times did he wind up going back to that?
4 or 5 times.
4 or 5 times.
Yeah, he was there for 18 months.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
It's good times.
Yeah, he was a bachelor at the time, and I believe they extended him, so he stayed for 18 months.
So it was what you call a short-term romance?
I guess, you know, you figure
Perhaps.
5 times, 6 minutes a time, 30-minute romance, yeah.
Ew.
Oh, here we go.
I'm sure that's about all it takes for this one, too. Here, you're about to see it.
Yep.
She was born with cartilage hair hypoplasia, a disorder of bone growth characterized by short stature and other skeletal abnormalities. But yeah, she's not only an exotic dancer, but she's got a popular OnlyFans account, of course, under the handle they won't even say it, Midget Stripper XXX Sassy Cassie. And here is her boyfriend, who's 19, holding her like an infant.
Well, first of all, I don't care. I mean, if that is his thing, that is his thing. Everyone's legal here.
It's fine.
I mean, visually, it's a little bit disturbing, but I could get beyond it.
Oh my!
Now that's distressing, right there.
Yeah, that is a little bit distressing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time with that one.
What I have an issue with is like if she's under 3 feet tall.
Mm-hmm. Well, you see where her mouth is.
Yes,
and yeah, that's why he's smiling right there.
Well, she can't reach the sink, but she can reach him while he washes the dishes.
Or he just has brushing his teeth, and she's doing something else.
It seems like every chick on here has an OnlyFans. Now, we also have this, too. I mean, this is just virtue signaling to the nth degree. Wow. And it's no surprise to me, and it shouldn't be to you. Her name is Kamala. As an effort to help people in Ukraine during the Ukraine invasion, I will be having a sale on my OnlyFans at 50% off for everyone in Ukraine. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing for her that Elon Musk swept in with his satellite to give them internet.
Hang on, let me get this straight. So you have this OnlyFans thought. And she thinks she's doing the Ukrainians a favor by selling her wares to them for half off.
Yeah.
When there is no bread, water, ammo, medicine, everyone's running to get the fuck out of the way of the Russian war machine.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have time to really look at mediocre women's titties? I'm going to have to say no.
Not so much.
Listen, man, I have run for my life. I have starved, baked, broiled, froze, nearly drowned. It is not a joke out there.
But hey, I mean, this is what qualifies to the leftoids as a virtue signal now. You're not getting a discount. You're getting a discount.
I like it. You're getting a discount.
Or a discount.
Like, I'm telling you, I remember walking around, in the Sinai, Egypt, and it's 137 in the shade. And we're looking at the map, and we're like, hey, Sarah.
Sorry?
I think there's a minefield around here. What?
What?
He looks at it. He's like, all right, everyone, just sit down where you are. Bring me the radio. and while I'm like, oh, my God, we're in a minefield. Not one time did I go, gee, I wish I could look at some titties right now. No.
Yeah.
It did not come into my mind at all.
Yeah, I need to look at some OnlyFans.
Yeah, come on.
The shit.
I was worried about getting my leg ripped off and wrapped around my fucking neck as my testicles shoot off into space. It's not even funny, man.
It's not funny, man.
It's not funny, man.
It's not funny, man.
There's so many mines in Sinai. They literally, if there's a windstorm or a sandstorm, it unburies like whole acres and acres of mines.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, you up and you're on the wrong hill.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, yeah, it was a bad day.
But what's worse than an OnlyFans thought trying to virtue signal during a time of war? An OnlyFans thought running for Congress. Former stripper Alexandra Hunt running for Congress as a soft-on-crime candidate. And what is her whole platform? Decriminalize sex work. Sex work is work. No, it's not. It's easy money. That's all it is.
I'm going to be honest. I don't give a shit if they want to make money doing that. I am not a fan of prosecuting victimless bullshit.
Well, neither am I. I'm not saying it should be prosecuted, but I'm not going to reward it with adulation.
Yeah.
Like
Listen,
literally, you're charging money for people do for free in private. I don't give a fuck.
And we've already had a year and a half of soft on crime people, and what has it done for us? It's burned down our fucking cities.
Yep.
Okay. We have whole chains of stores pulling out of the big blue cities and the big blue states because they're being robbed blind.
Yep.
All right.
A 28-year-old who stripped during college to pay the bills. Sure, honey, sure. And there was no sex in the champagne room.
No,
right?
it never happens.
And not only is she unapologetic about her former career, sure. I'm sure that all those campaign donations are were painless, as in painal.
Painal.
Her campaign website offers T-shirts reading, "I may have danced for money, but I'm no corporate whore." If you no, the thing is, if you will dance for money naked, you will throw constituents under the bus for money.
Oh yeah.
And we know that because we've seen it with women just like you. What's that stupid horse-faced biatch's name in New York?
The acronym AOC?
AOC. Yeah, I think that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she totally hasn't sold out at all. She's sticking to her principles, by gum.
Yes, that stands for all out AOC.
Excellent. That's good. I enjoyed that one very much. There's the shit right there. And this is the guy that she's hoping to unseat. So good luck playing the id poll card with this guy. That's all I'm going to say. You going to call him the blackface of white supremacy?
I'm just wondering, at what point do all of these Democrats who want to keep voting for the stupid shit wake up and go, hey, wait, I can't afford to heat my house. I can't f***ing drive my car.
Yeah.
What the f***?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you gotta love this here. Yeah, this just tells you exactly who you're dealing with. Hunt supports significantly reducing the prison population through compassionate release. Yeah, once again, how's that working out for you? And an end to cash bail, among other lefty planks in her campaign platform. In neighborhoods with rising violence, tougher policing isn't the answer. It's backwards thinking to punish needs-based crimes instead of moving to meet the needs.
Okay, that's socialism.
Welfare states create more crime.
Correct.
Fact, not opinion.
Yeah, it's
giving them more handouts is not going to change that.
She's basically like, we want these people who are productive to work even harder and give their, the fruits of their spoils to these people who aren't working.
Yep.
Or they're emotionally compromised, or they're addicted to the substance. Well, first of all, if you're addicted to something, you're the guy or the person who grabbed that whatever it is you're addicted to and put it in your body. Yep. Stop doing it.
Stop it.
It's not a disease. It's a character weakness.
Yes, it is. So, as she's running in the 3rd District and Philadelphia. So, if you live there, don't vote for this whore.
Yeah. Listen, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Maryland, D.C. I mean, they're all shitholes.
Shitholes, exactly.
New York City smells like sour milk and bad breath. Horrible.
This is
Hang on,
messed up.
whoa, hang on. I got to warm up here.
Okay, you got to warm up? All right, let's get it. You know you're getting old when you got to stretch just to read about the FDA approving the first anal intercourse condom.
What's wrong with the standard condom?
Why couldn't we use regular ones?
I mean, were those condoms failing all this time, or?
Apparently, regular condoms weren't approved by the FDA for the panel. And this rainbow flag wearing British cigarette is over here. Nearly 40 years after the AIDS epidemic, now we have the first condom approved for panel. With higher failure rates of condoms, which increases the risks of STDs, this is a welcome move by the FDA. And I love how they arrange the condoms in a nice rainbow formation.
Now, first of all, I don't care. Number one. Number two, if they have another condom that's even more resilient for the unauthorized use of equipment that's not designed to work that way, then that's fine.
It's fine.
I don't care.
I don't care
as
either.
long as they stop spreading around the nastiness.
I just wonder why this stuff has to be news. Who cares? What's next? The first FDA-approved dental dam for felching?
Oh! Well, first of all, with all of the bullshit the FDA just pulled on us, right? You know, the follow the sign stuff, the flip-flopping on all the poke and smoke and all the crazy stuff that they've been saying. And all of a sudden you're going to trust the FDA like, all right, I know we approved this experimental stuff that we're not going to be able to sue them over ever. And we've turned the whole world into guinea pigs. But now, all of a sudden, you have to believe us that these condoms, these are approved for butt stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah, totally. You know, there's a reason why the regular condoms didn't work very well, and it probably has something to do with the fact that the vagine is a self-lubricating piece of equipment that is designed exactly for that purpose, and the anus is not.
Well, it's not designed for that.
No, it's not.
And listen, like
literally, you're getting your shit shoved in.
Like when I was younger, I literally hated homosexuals. I'm just gonna be honest. When I was like in my teens, I was just. And then as I got older and I understood how the world works, I truly feel deeply sorry for them. I mean, that is just one long, drawn out process. And then when you get to like 50 or 60, you got to worry about, having an anal prolapse.
Ugh.
Like you're dropping out of your body cavity as you're shopping at Meijer's.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic when you think about it. You spend your formative years getting your shit shoved in, and then you all of a sudden you cross that line, and it just falls out on its own with no input from you, figuratively and literally.
Dude, if you like, I had a friend of mine who's a doctor, and when he was going through residency, he was down in Detroit.
Yeah,
and there were literally people coming into the emergency room with all kinds of horrible butt stuff going on.
Oof.
Horrible butt stuff.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man, when your asshole falls out, it's not,
but still, the best story is the Arrow story.
It's not a body experience. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Give it a rest, man.
But hang on.
We saw that.
Little side boob on that one.
I like that. All right.
This is not about science, and I can prove it.
All right,
I don't know why.
Do it.
Furthermore, this is a direct quote from the FDA spokesperson. This authorization helps us accomplish our priority to advance health equity through the development of safe and effective products that meet the needs of diverse populations. It's more bullshit.
You know what? Maybe we should get like a standard condom and then one of these butt stuff condoms and fill them full of water and see, how much water they take before they burst, and then we can compare them. I think that'd be hilarious. Look at the look on his face.
I'm looking at this. One condoms, clinically tested, butt stuff approved. Are you serious? That puts a bow on it.
Oh.
That's their own ad.
Oh. Okay.
Well, they always say the best fudge comes from your anus.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you'd like to join Pop for Supporters Sundays, consider making a donation on Locals, Patreon, or Subscribe Star.